I would really appreciate if you take that. Like, put your name in that. How you gonna see the TV? You trying to fucking play with me?
Maybe, but this way.
Yeah, but we coming out because ain't nothing over here. But like, oh, you might not see that.
Oh, I guess it's good. I know y'all play the background out though.
If you want, I just don't want to still put a link to them. That's the only thing you have to talk about.
No, I'm gonna take the background out.
I mean,
I was. I think I got one in the car, another one in the car.
Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And they thought about a return that...
Boulder, let's capture this moment. That show is pretty good. I've been doing some good choices lately.
They'll bring it out to the 25. Line gets set, first down. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Feeling some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
Looking to pass on second down. Throwing right. Oh, what a grab by the defense. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end.
That's my first play of the game.
Careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily have been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
Quarterback on the keeper. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a...
Fires into traffic, picked off. Trying to take it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Really nice play. When you talk about Alabama and their dominance on defense, especially in recent years, it all starts up front. You have to have disruptors playing on the defensive line, guys that can be versatile and line up at different positions, but create havoc in the backfield, and that's what this guy has been able to do throughout his career.
Quarterback checking off. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations. Third and long, defense knows it's pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Here on third down. On the run, it's Milroe. He wants to take the top off.
Come on, let's make a kick that shit.
Opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. He's got the back in the middle. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Barges ahead and makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was paid.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun, the running back has it.
Good fucking move.
Got room at the 35. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get them around.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And you get more and more hits on a QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts, he'll start to panic, he'll start to speed up that process. Nice job by the defense, making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve. And we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years. And it's not just run. It's not just eat clock. It is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection.
Whoa.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Catch in the middle, it's Prentice. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Alabama pushing the tempo. Wide out in motion. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this.
I don't know, but I'll take that W. They don't give me a W for that. Oh yeah, they do. Not Colorado. I hate playing Colorado. Big out. One of the best players in the entire game is Travis Hunter. He played receiver and cornerback. He on this team. He will be moving. He's fast as
The
fuck.
Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in
Compared to other Moss niggas, and outrun people, play defense, and catch interceptions.
What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football,
And I never used Ole Miss before. I never used this team before.
Time to get this game started.
I never used
And
this
the
team
Buffaloes
before.
will put total leather to crank us up. Coming out with it, it's Bentley. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
This is about playing this style of football.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Looking to throw, it's Dart. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Yeah, and you don't see very many quarterback hits on screens. You know, the offense wants to bluff real quick and make it look like pass, and the quarterback's supposed to pop up, look like pass, and quickly get rid of it. You could tell timing all wrong. It was all jacked up, and that play was absolutely wrong.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? He's loose. He's at the 30. The 10.
Oh, come on.
To that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels! 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't having it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Going for the return. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense set for a first down play. Takes a handoff. It's Hayden. Good surge up front, giving 4 out to the 18.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the move, it's Sanders. Out of the backfield, he's open.
That's an awesome play call, having the running back on the angle route against the blitz. So they bring the linebackers. That completely vacates the middle of the field wide open. Running back runs right into it. A nice job on the throw.
Makes the catch. It's Horn. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down.
Torching
They
me,
need
bro.
a few more chain links to move the sticks.
When you play zone coverage, everybody drops back. Everybody has eyes on the quarterbacks. You're not really looking at the wide receivers a lot of times, so they can slip in those little cracks, and the quarterback can really make precise throws. Great job, great play, great throw, great game.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
He got everything.
Second and very short here for the offense. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hayden. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
This man ended up
And
being
here
a
comes the
fucking
offense
shootout.
on second down.
Nice.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nice move to keep running. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got it. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover. Touchdown! Quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line. Ready to try the point after. Splits the uprights. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Watkins. Running through contact.
Come on, man.
He's got an alley.
That's what the fuck I'm talking
He's
about.
going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ole Miss. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
Stopped at the
Love when they do
17,
that.
and he's probably second-guessing that
They just give
return.
it back everywhere.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Going up top on first down. With the catch, it's Hunter.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route.
All right, he's gonna fumble soon.
They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Makes the
I
grab.
can't believe that.
Boy,
He's
he
so
looked
good.
as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the
He's
37.
so good. It's
The Buffaloes will snap it on
first
first and
after
10.
that.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. He's going to pass. Got the quick pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Buffaloes in the hurry-up. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. Let's see what they've got on second down. The aerial assault continues. The throw to the outside is complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's third and short. They'll try to run for it. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Bucs! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Stopped
I
at
had
the
a better
17. He's
speed.
probably second-guessing that return. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Second and 10 here. Quarterback will audible. He's looking for a man on second down. Got his man out of the backfield. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Dropping back, it's Dart. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's fourth and medium on your side of the territory,
Was that third down?
success rate continues to
I'm
plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Hayden. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second. Quarterback sneak for the touchdown.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. It was finished off with the quarterback sneak. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
Throws for the tight end. Got his man all by himself. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Back to throw, it's Dart. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock running down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards and then stop that clock.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires downfield. Wide open downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
It's good.
The kick is good. That makes the score Colorado 21, Ole Miss 17.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score Colorado 21, Ole Miss 17.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Caught in the backfield. It's Horn. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force a negative play.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Sanders. It's complete to the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. They're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Powers forward. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Second and goal coming up. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Offense gets the job done again. We want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. He took the risk, bringing it out of the end zone, and he'll go out of bounds at the 20. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why the offense is up to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of his spot.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
QB decided not to hand it off on that RPO. Defense, great job taking the throwaway, now setting up fourth.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Man, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You've got to continue to get stops. You've got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the second half.
Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. And the Buffaloes trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way, and they finally get him down at the 2. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. With jet sweep pass. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Colorado 31, Ole Miss 17.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll go back to the air on second down.
And the defense loves being in this type of situation. You've got a big lead. It's in the 4th quarter. You know the opponent's going to be throwing the football, so you get your best pass rushers coming off the edge, using that speed, dipping and ripping, getting to the quarterback for another big play.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Couldn't find his way out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
And man, that stings because this offense needed every single possession they had left. Now down by 2 possessions, and you're kicking the football off. That was a play that kind of just ended this one. This offense had to put points up.
On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy. Just a few.
Oh shit.
Is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the #3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. You think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith. This guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy on defense?
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in with an easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times, not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense and you're formatting them and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum started.
I know that linebacker not just pancake.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here. You know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
To the air, it's Ewers. Trying to get behind the defense. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Longhorns! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going to that ball. Nice job.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
After every touchdown?
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
The next touchdown?
Here comes that Alabama offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick. Got a lot of running room. The 40. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker because he's not just handing it off and standing there. And they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
The quick out. And he goes down after making the grab, picks up a few, but still short of the first down.
And he runs a quick out route. And this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
To the air, it's Milroe. Now adjusting.
Oh, come on.
Job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nigga should have been sacked like that.
This is why offenses are so hard to stop. When you have such great playmakers at the quarterback spot, third down, if people are covered, what can he do? Take off, scramble, and now set this offense up with a first and goal.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? On second down, just keeps firing.
Are you kidding me?
They'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown time. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass when you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
On third down, going up top. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet.
Oh, I had the edge and I tried to cut back in.
Even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Oh, ball's out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own. I guess in this case, the scramble giveth and the scramble taketh away, and the ball was taken away.
And I'm not sure if he just didn't see an open guy downfield or if his receivers didn't do a good enough job on the scramble rule getting open. But at the end, the quarterback held on to it way too long. That allowed the defense to catch up to him. Great takeaway.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Going to try to get it himself. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll go hurry up here. Corner's going to give them room. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage, Jesse, and it wasn't last time.
And look, he knows that that happens again. He's going to find himself on the sideline. So this is going to be a dude very motivated to make some plays on this drive.
Yeah, and I think it's frustrating, but you got to put it behind you. You got to move on. And this offense has to go through him anyways. You got to be able to run the football and have some balance.
Fires to the tight end. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. The offense will quickly use a timeout. He's looking to throw it. He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Longhorns moving quickly to the line. It'll be a draw. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Using the quick game. Strikes the blow. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He'll take a deep shot here. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as this skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play. In a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
Dropping back, it's Milrow. Quarterback moving. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're in defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Slips through the line. Got a little room. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Texas.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half. You take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
And they knocked through the extra point, and they're up 28-7.
I scored two touchdowns, so
it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes that Alabama offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Makes the grab. It's Haynes. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
That's how you earn your first down the hard way. Really good job by the QB dropping back to pass, scrambling, getting the first down, but taking a big shot at the end.
Caught in the backfield, it's Miller. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Line getting set on second down.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Fires one high and deep. He's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play.
Yeah, when I'm a receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy.
Got him started.
They've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much.
Hey, come on, man. I got all this time. Getting hit by me.
Pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine
That's why you
another
started
touchdown
off that.
right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They're trying to get to it. Safe completion on the screen. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Tide offense rolls onto the field. This feels like a pivotal moment. Get the ball back on the punt. You need to put points on the board on this drive.
Yeah, it's a sense of urgency right now has got to be high for this offense. Trailing the way they are here, David, they've got to be able to put something together, score some points, and build confidence.
Yeah, it's not panic time, but you do want to build that confidence and find something that you can do well to start to build on. I think this offense is starting to figure themselves out a little bit.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Texas 28, Alabama 14.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Well, that's exactly why you practice these two-minute situations. The quarterback knew exactly where to go. He's trying to work the sideline, save some clock. Great route by the receiver getting open, making the catch, getting out of bounds. And this drive is off to a pretty good start.
Slips a tackle. Grabbed in the backfield.
He's out of here.
Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward hit. Stopped for a short gain.
Tackle.
Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design, it's about just getting in the ball and letting it play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to them, let them break tackles, let them make plays. Easy decision.
Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third and short, the power run here. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs
He is in.
instead of trying to make those big
Stiff on
touchdowns.
back. Crazy.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
They're trying to slam it in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and lead the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Right back to the well. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. He breaks a tackle. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Fires to the big fella. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, I'll tell you this. Way better than having to trot up over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for space. It's Baxter. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee.
And this has got to feel great if you're the offense, to go into enemy territory on the road and play as well as you did. It's going to give them a lot of confidence moving forward.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a one-possession lead. They'll try to pick up the first. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I think if I win this game, though, I can get to the next. I can get to the next conference. I got to get to 64 to get promoted. The last game I went up 14. So I'm guessing if I win again, I go 14, and I will be able to get to the next class. I don't really want to go to the next class. But it's fine. That's nice. That's
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. First down for this offense. The hand to the running back. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Picks up the first down. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they jump on top.
Bah!
You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he added the extra point.
7, Alabama, 0.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He
Jeez.
was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. On first down, here comes this offense. Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
Man, somebody light his ass up.
This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Where's his butt there?
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And they may have caught the defense snapping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that third down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football in these third down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man. Just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Dumps it to the back. This time he's got his man. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Gets it out fast. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. Quarterback keeps it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose the yard on that one.
Was that QB power?
Run, but there just was nowhere for the quarterback to go. Couldn't go
Yeah, that's a good play right there.
Way too many bodies on the inside for him to get anything positive. They lose it.
He's back to throw on second down. And it's picked off.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
From his end zone, he'll go up top.
That
internal clock
fucked up.
didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone.
If I was going to get a safety, I should have ran.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes that Alabama offense.
Better than getting
And
a
boy, they
big six
missed
there.
an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to do that.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone.
Same play, just threw the pick
So
on.
just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the option.
Shit, wide open.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Using his feet.
Man, somebody make him
And with
fumble.
that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Man, disrespecting me.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Crimson Tide! Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. A very efficient 5-way scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. Coming out with it, it's Golden. He gets a block. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, 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 take a knee, take, no, yes, 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 yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Tide offense rolls onto the field. The best way this offense can say thanks for that 2 spot is by following it up with a score of their own, David.
Really fun when your defense does that. When they get you back with football, and they score some points, Palmer. Put those points up on the board. Usually brag about it, especially defense. We got more points than you. Good opportunity for this offense to get more.
Yeah, it's you scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of thing right now. I'll tell you, if this offense is able to go down the field and put up a touchdown, this could be a potentially 9 to 10 point swing based on your defense getting you that safety. You've got great field position now. You've got to take advantage.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Trying to escape and get it himself. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his man. It's
Hey.
great move. Now he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Six-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. This is a 3rd and long. Defense dropping into soft coverage. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Oh, my ass.
In the middle, it's Miller. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
One of the things I love about this running back, he can run a lot of different types of routes. I like the job on the angle route there, putting his foot in the ground, crossing the defender's face, and making it an easy pitch and catch for the QB.
Quickly to the tight end. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Caught near the sideline, it's ball. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
To the air, it's Milroe. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's going to run it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. First and touchdown time. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. These guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
So they got the touchdown now, put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bolden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Texas offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency there.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
And the offense here dialed up a really good zone beater. Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. They'll run the screen. At the 35, he's loose. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Coming after it. And the ball is off.
There's a fucking touchdown.
Return to the most important thing. He got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Zone equals eyes.
There's a fucking touchdown, man.
Linebackers all covering the middle of They're trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty.
Can't I got hit in
The
the
officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Snags it quickly on the left. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing.
Fires toward the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off. And he will be run out of bounds on the return, so the damage is limited as we wrap up the first half.
Oh, I don't get the ball.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Alabama offense. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on...
Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Smashes through. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bama! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anymore.
He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. That's caught. It's folded. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
You know, sometimes when you're thrown against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
And some room to work. He's off to the races. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh, my connection. This thing is first. It might not have nothing to do with you, really. Damn. No. But 15 more game ain't count, so I could not fucking stop. Seriously, that's man, we're old.
Welcome to the 8th oldest stadium in the country, Vaught Hemingway in Oxford, Mississippi, home of the Ole Miss Rebels, where the fans never lose a tailgate and don't plan on losing the game today. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Longhorns will boot it away to start the game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the...
22.
He put a stop to that return at the 22. Offense set on first down. To throw, it's Dart. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
And this defense has forced a couple of incompletions and now has a chance to get off the field on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Looking down the middle.
That's crazy.
Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, it's been a little bit of a seesaw here the last 2 plays. Offense gets a chunk play, and then the defense gets a sack. Great job by the defense there, turning the page and coming up with the big one.
Now the play fake. Getting some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, this guy is just starting to take this game over. Sack on 1st down, sack on 2nd down, and now on 3rd down, this offense, they better identify where this guy's lining up, and they better get him double-teamed because they can't block him right now.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Congratulations, you have been promoted. All conference division. Means that I get to play I get to play even harder people. Nah, he don't. They don't got it. They don't have it. At school? I ain't playing nothing today, but I usually just play 2K at school. Charleston needs to hurry up and get this thing. It's more time. Falling behind people. People getting better at the game while I'm doing bullshit.
More steep in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the old Tangi, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get...
Trying to win a national championship, this shit hard as hell. You gotta win, like, out of the 10 games in this tournament, in this little bracket, you gotta win, like, probably, like, at least, like, 6 or 7. Which is already hard. Not really hard. You gotta win, like, probably like 10 games. Yeah, 10 games. Let's get a championship. No big deal.
And the Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense getting set for first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much doing.
I hate people doing this. What are you pausing for, right? Listen, changing a running back or something. Changing the quarterback. Damn, come on.
To the 26, a gain of 1.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. And now on second down for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Whoa, good.
At the 35, he's got room. And he's running in the open. The 20.
That's a good ass
Slippery
play.
slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
He'll return it. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A Using his legs, it's Henderson. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Pulls it in. It's Judkins. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Running it to the right. And the ball slipped.
Yeah, I know this nigga did not just fumble the ball.
He picks it up, still on his feet. I don't know if it was aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
One thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
At the 45 on his way. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
Really nice throw there to get the 1st down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense. And you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the 1st round, that's what they did. This guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a 1st rounder in the future.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Howard. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. They were really starting to put a drive together. And after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. A little screen to the running back. Across the 25, he's got room. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. Got it behind the line. It's Henderson. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Tennessee 7, Ohio State 0.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Ibuka. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
The give on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward if they're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
After trying the running game on first down. They come to the line on second down. On the option. He'll pitch it. Jukes his way for more. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown ball.
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well, it is virtually impossible to stop.
And he's going to try to return this one. Nice job executing all of the assignments. They put a stop to that return at the 22. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Fast motion from the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it set up on the outside. Smashes through the tackle. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Back to pass, it's Howard. He unleashes a long one. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You've got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it, give me that INT.
Fires to the right. It's caught downfield. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. You get that turnover, and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big gain.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
In zone coverage, they have to see it, and they have to manipulate defenders, and they don't. You could tell the middle linebacker reading his eyes the whole way, breaks on the football, and then turns into an offensive player and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up. Help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Gets it out quickly. Sweet feet on the move. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, the offense staying aggressive. They've had success all game long. They just came away with a big play, but finally give up the sack. If they can keep this quarterback standing up, though.
Unleashes one deep. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So a drive there of 82 yards. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for space. It's Judkins. Bulls his way forward. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He's going to pass. Looking for a deep man. And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Tennessee 21.
The Volunteers will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Set to kick this one off.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together and start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head.
Done? Peace.